Hello, and welcome back to more Dragon Quest Legacy of the Lost. Since last time, I did another round of leveling up, just killing some bad guys outside, and I think I learned some new spells, although I haven't actually tried to use them yet. Awaken, cures allies of sleep, enchant ice, elemental affinity on your weapon, and Aruba, I learned evac. I think we saw that at the end of the last episode. And so, let's start talking to people in this new town. The island is small. Cargill serves as an important port for trade. Okay, so people passing through this town. It occurred to me also, when I was playing off camera to level up, that the last town, it felt like we kind of left things unfinished. Oh, a bundle of echo herbs. Do I know what echo herbs are? Remedies silence. Okay, cool. It felt like we kind of left the previous town kind of like a little bit unfinished. And with the time travel and the way the shrine was set up, I wonder if we'll go back to a different time, back to that previous town again, and see what happens after time passes. The infamous Rosa is performing tonight. Infamous, huh? Dried fish. What are dried fish? Are they just a... Are they here and I'm not seeing them? I don't know that I see them here, but maybe my eyes are just deceiving me. Yeah, so I don't know. I'm just speculating about what might happen in the future in this game. My wife cooks fish every day. I'm tired of fish. Ah. You got tired of eating fish, but what else is there in a port city? Yeah. Alright, who is this guy with the treasure chests? I'm the item shop. Let's see. I think I own at least one of each of those, and I've really not been hurting for resources. So let's not worry about that just yet. Rosa is performing again. What a lovely city. Alright. How about this person running circles around the garden? Rosa has a sister. Why does she never come to the performances? Alright, out on the dock. Hard to reel in these fish. Can't believe I could catch that swordfish. It is looking pretty big. One might call it a fish story if you hadn't seen it with your own eyes. Alright, everybody's a fisherman. And everybody wants to see the show. Weaves magic into her songs and dances. Are we going to attend this performance and something unexpected is going to happen? It seems like there's a lot of... I don't know if it's tropes, because I really haven't played enough. Oh, finds a small shield in the dresser. I meant to go to my equipment menu. Well, I have a small shield already, and I don't think Aruba can equip the small shield. Yeah. So that doesn't really help me out right now, but maybe I'll get another ally in my party at some point in the future who could use it. Alright, apparently the performance is in the pub. And I think there was a pub up here. Yeah, pub and a weapon shop. We'll go there last. I presume this is just the usual... Yeah, things that you do at the church services. To pay for various things. And then what about up here? Who is this person? There's a cave in the middle of the ocean not far from the port. Okay, ocean cave with water monsters. Did I already talk to you? Pub performance every night. Okay, I think we've circled around everywhere except for the pub. So let's head inside and learn about this. Rosa's dances are enchanting. I can't wait to see the show. Looking forward to the performance. And after having talked to everybody, all of a sudden it's like a cutscene. Night came and the people of Cargill gathered at the pub for Rosa's performance. And I presume we're there too. Alright. Show me the magic. I see. Here's us. Can I talk to people while this is going on? You wouldn't want to miss the show, would you? We're locked in. I kind of want to go talk to the barkeep. Shop is still open during the show. The item merchant even gave me some of the things to sell while he watches the show. I see. Oh, wow. Bronze sword. It's not as good as my foil. Pike. Small yet sturdy spear. That could be better, although I wonder if it's a different type of weapon. And leather armor. Flashy coat. Interesting. AGI up, I see. Alright, I'm not going to spend money on equipment just yet, but it's good to know that that is there. I wonder if there's a specific person that we have to talk to in order to progress the story here. I can dance too. The store is locked. There's someone standing apart in the upper left, so we'll go talk to them. I wonder if people would pay to see me dance. Alright, let's talk to one more person. You go, girl. Okay, at that point, I will kind of hope that this is just kind of a time-based thing, and eventually something's going to happen here. Although that would be kind of weird game design, so maybe I should keep talking until eventually I talk to the right person. I think that might be key. She can stay at my inn for free! Rose is such a good dancer. My wife must think I can't hear her complaining. What does her food have to do with enjoying the show? So is this the couple? Or he doesn't want the fish anymore? Okay. Can't you just enjoy the show? Ah. Alright, did I not talk to everyone? Get out of here, kid. I'm trying to see the show. I think maybe I talked to everyone now, and still nothing has happened. I am concerned. Alright, I cannot figure out a way to exit this room. I even tried casting the spell of evac to exit instantly from a dungeon. I've talked to everybody. I've tried pushing against a number of walls. I've waited for some amount of time. I don't know how to get out of here, so I think I'm gonna have to quit the game and go read a walkthrough to figure out what I'm supposed to do. Because I seem to be stuck. Oh, I told you not to bother me again. What are you looking at me like that for? Okay, so you have to talk to certain people twice. Find it strange that I've been waiting here so long? Get lost. It's none of your business. Squeak! What just happened? Everybody's looking at me. Well, that's just great. You blew my cover. No matter, I'll deal with you. I shall reveal my true form. I am Death Mage. For meddling in my affairs, I shall finish you first. Rosa, you're next. Black Sentinels, assist me. Alright, this was unexpected and expected at the same time. It's one of those games. I guess I don't know if I need, like, Enchanting Fire or Ice or anything. So let's just attack the guy in the middle and use Sizz. Wonder if I should sap anybody. Let's just try this just to start. And see how much damage it deals. Death Mage did not take damage from that. Okay, that's good to know. So yeah, let's try some crazy magic stuff. I'm gonna try Enchanting Ice, and I'm gonna try sapping the Death Mage, and see, since he seemed to be immune to fire, possibly if I hit him with an Ice Sword that would work really well, maybe. I'm just taking a wild guess here, honestly. Kasap. Alright, and then I'm going to attack him, and then I'm going to use Sizz again to go after the knights on the outside. Okay, 32 damage, not bad. And 20 damage to these guys, 39 on the guy on the right, that's good. But I'm taking a lot of damage here too, so I think I better heal myself. And let's also go ahead and sap this guy and try to get one of them killed off if I can. And then we'll also try to heal Aruba in the next round. Yeah, let's heal... I still need to be healed too. Let's heal Aruba first. And let's try sizzing everybody again. Oh, okay, cool. We took out one of those guys. We took out the other one. So now it's just Death Mage. So now I could heal myself. And let's cast Sap on this guy again. I'm not sure if you can do it twice and like double reduce his defense, but we'll try it. And then let's just attack him with weapons. That's doing some damage. But I feel like I missed some of the backstory for what's going on here, or maybe this is just supposed to be kind of in Medias Res of what's going on here. I don't know. Alright, I might have sped up the end of that battle because it was just a little bit slow. 200 experience, ain't bad. Mage's Wand found on the enemy, cotton thread, iron ore. That all sounds good. How can this be? Even with my parting, you have no idea the disaster that awaits you. Rosa, ... Everyone, meet me outside. I need everyone to trust me. I have no time to explain. You too, fine adventurer. Please follow me. Okay, so apparently we need to go outside. Where are we going? Where'd we go? Here's Rosa. I wonder, can I save the game right now? I can. I'm gonna go ahead and save the game, because strange things seem to be afoot. I bet you have so many questions. I recognize that sorcerer that we saw in the bar. The evil fiend could have easily wiped us all out had you not been there. He's the former henchman of the most demonic creature known as the Sea Devil. Seeing Deathmage here is proof enough that the wretched Sea Devil still lives. There's no end to the magic at his command. I fear the worst for town. Put everyone in safe tower on a small island nearby. Follow me to the tower. You might not have enough time to flee the city. Let me heal your wounds. Alright, that was very nice. Follow me to the tower. Okay. I'm not sure if I trust her. Do not reside on the lower floors for long. I'll see to it that the town people make it to the top. Don't lag behind. Okay. So we want to climb to the top of the tower, and now we're over here. Okay. Very weird. Okay, and this is kind of, if you played previous Dragon Quest games, it's the music of, like, climbing a Dragon Quest tower. And we'll have random encounters in here. These are all guys I think I've seen before. The demon, I think you guys got to see one of these guys last episode. And the heel slimes we've definitely seen before. Kind of wish that I had bought the pike maybe to have tried out that new weapon. But oh well. Alright, but these enemies probably won't be too difficult. I see stairs upward, and we're supposed to be climbing the tower, so I presume this is a good direction to go. And I guess I can use my little shift for running around. Okay, it looks like there's like holes to fall down over there. And these places are often very maze-like. Butterfly dragon and a ghost. I know the ghost is very susceptible to sizz. So let's do that and set him on fire. And the butterfly dragon's probably going to live another round of battle. But that's fine. Alright, I finally landed my sword shot. Let's see. Where is the next stairway up, please? Sometimes there's kind of a pattern to the tower, and so if we can figure out the pattern, like spiraling out or spiraling in or whatever, that might help us go in the correct direction. Or sometimes it might end up being relatively linear. Alright. Yeah, in the meantime, there's probably going to be just a lot of these little battles that won't be too interesting to watch. So I'll probably cut this up a bit as I try to make my way up the tower. Here's another stairway. Up another floor. Here is a treasure chest. I wonder if we missed any on the previous floors. Tiny metal. That's kind of good, because it kind of is meaningless. I'm hoping we didn't miss any keys that we'd have to, like, go back for. But so far I haven't seen any locked doors in this place. Aha! These might be all the townsfolk? Of all the times to visit Cardiel, I want to go back home. No one should have ever trusted that dancer. I'm taking my son and fleeing this tower. Why did the dancer betray us? Well, she is infamous. I thought we could trust her. Those dance moves were just so convincing. What have I gotten myself into? Alright, we'll talk to all the folks over here. Snag a few things to sell before I came. Gotta make money while I can. Okay, there's not as much stuff here, apparently. I see. Okay, so it's still got, like, all the town services, or at least the essential town services. I'm scared to climb back down. Rosa forgot to bring us food. She betrayed us with her magic. I'm sure she had a perfectly good reason to take us here. Maybe I don't want to mimic Rosa's dance moves. At least I'll be the star when we return to Cardiel. Beds for us in the central room here, but I'd rather leave than be stuck in this musty old tower. Alright, we'll check out the central room in a moment. There is another way to go up, but let's check out the beds in the central room. There are some people here. You can save your progress here. We might not be getting back to town for some time. Okay. Well, I will do that. I see, and we can actually rest in the bed. Okay, that's actually quite nice. So that'll get me my magic points back. Not that I've spent that many, but I did have a few off-camera battles. Oh, the songs I'll sing. Alright, and we can save our progress, it said, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. And then we'll climb one more level of the tower, and presumably something will happen up there. Maybe Rosa will be up there and explain more of what's going on in this crazy place. I hear something. It sounds like the ocean. It is Rosa. What should I do? How can I bring comfort to the people of the city? It's just not safe. Once the Sea Devil learns of the Death Maid's device, he's likely to strike swiftly. He can control the flow of water itself. Hurricanes and storms. Alright, I angered him. The henchman was back to kill me. The tower's our best bet for survival. I guess that makes sense if the waters are going to rise. What was that? It's like an earthquake. Alright. Yes, very nice. It's almost as if someone's walking back and forth between two squares on the overworld screen, except for they're an invisible character. Did the whole thing just go underwater, and now the tower is the only thing sticking out above the water? I think that's what I'm witnessing here. Is Cardiel flooded? I need your help now more than ever. We must stop Sea Devil to avert this catastrophe. Take this raft. You can use it to reach the coastal cavern where the Sea Devil resides. You can set the raft down anywhere. Try and find a spot where you can exit the tower. Such as right here? Be careful, a fall from this high would be deadly. Okay, apparently not there, though. So where I can exit the tower. So I have to go down to some previous floors and eventually find a spot, I guess, is what I'm hearing. And presumably I can save again here, just that I don't have to go through any of that cutscene again in case we end up dying or doing something wrong over here. And I don't need to buy any supplies. So, yeah, I'll just try to find my way back down and meet you guys when I find a place to put down the raft, I suppose. Okay, down on this floor, water has come in. So that's at least interesting and different. I can't seem to put the raft down just like on the water here. That looks like that's a dead end. But presumably... this looks like a pretty good place to place the raft. Because of the flood, this ledge of the tower is actually at water level. Should we disembark? Yes! Let's do it! Let's disembark. I see, I had to press a button in order to hop on the raft. And now we're sailing, and there's the cave of the Sea Devil, I suppose. And I presume I have to go out to the entrance over here. Alright. There we go. And so, what will we find here? I'm going to follow the left wall, and so I will go to the north first. And is there a button over here, it looks like? What is this? I'm not sure if that was a spike tile. 2 zombies. Zombies seem like the type... let's just attack first, because I'm not sure how strong or weak they are. But I was going to say that fire is probably good against them. They're only hitting me for 3. I think I will attack this way, and just see how he evaded. If we could finish them off. Alright, let's try focusing fire on Zombie A, since he's already taken the most damage. Okay, he has like more than 60 hit points, it seems like. Okay, so next time we fight zombies, we're definitely going to use Sizz. But I'll just go ahead and try to finish... oh, gosh. Okay, they got a lot of hit points. That was like on the order of 100 hit points, I think. So this is definitely among the most powerful of the... what might be a random encounter enemies that I've seen. And... yeah, it makes a noise when we did that, so presumably that affected something. It was like a button press. And so unfortunately I don't know what thing it may have affected. Okay, Ghost is an easier enemy that we've seen before. Okay, the Ghost was defeated easily. Let's continue following the left wall. Ah, so perhaps something is going to disable that. Here's more zombies. This time we're going to cast Sizz, which I expect will be extremely effective, because zombies are typically weak to fire. Yeah, 73 damage, 75 damage. Now that is the way to deal with the zombies. Alright. Cotton thread was found on the enemy. I'm still not sure what to do with all these monster drops. I presume eventually they will become... they'll have some purpose or value. And it looks like there might gonna be a button just a little ways up here, just based on the way the floor tiles are looking. But let's go ahead and finish off the Ghost. This music is also a little bit ridiculous and intense for this area, it feels like. Oh! Okay, there's the button. Count the brown squares, that is your key. Oh, do I have to press it 4 times? Alright, I pressed it 4 times this time, in case that helps. Let's go back down to where we saw the lasers guarding the chest or whatever it was. I don't know what an aqua balloon is, but the other guys are definitely weak against fire, so Brian will attack the aqua balloon. And then we'll use Sizz to... yeah, sure enough, Sizz does not work on the aqua balloons. That was the right strategy. And I'm pretty sure I'll finish off the zombie, so let's go ahead and do that. So we're down to 1 enemy to fight. And the Aqua Balloon is almost dead already. Alright, that's great. Did I unlock this thing? I did not. Okay. So let's keep looking around and see if there's more. Okay, there's 2 brown squares here. Like, I don't know if I'm doing the right thing, but I'm going to press it twice. Because it says counting the brown squares is the key. Sea crab emerged. Zombie emerged. Sea crab, I don't know, so I'll attack him. I should really heal up after this battle. He has a lot of defense. Alright. And so I think I will attack the sea crab, and you can just frizz the zombie. We'll finish him off. The sea crab didn't have all that many hit points, though. So that was not too bad. And I think I'll use potions to heal, because I think I have lots of them, or herbs, right? That's what they're called. So let's heal up everybody. And continue around. I guess we'll try pushing the buttons in like all the corners, and eventually, hopefully, this will open up. Asphyxiated Amsel emerged. Not sure exactly what to think of this guy. He uses smog. That sounds like the type of thing that would cause you to get blinded or something, I guess. Oh, he casts Sizz. Okay, so he knows Sizz as well. Alright, I didn't think this guy would have this many hit points, otherwise I would have used another fire spell on him. But he's also not dealing a whole lot of damage to me, so if it's a protracted battle, I don't mind too much. Ooh, Vacuum Slash. Not seen that before. I guess let's use another frizz in case we need it to finish him off. 35 more damage, that did it. Okay, Golden Thread. Oh, and I leveled up to level 9. Hit points actually went up somewhat significantly, so I probably need to use another potion at this point. Or herb, sorry. And Aruba still has most of his magic, or most of his hit points. Let's not worry about that just yet. There are 3 here. Oh, maybe this is the order that I need to press the buttons in. Is another possibility. So maybe there's an order to pressing 4 different buttons. I think that's everything on this floor, though. I'm not a fan of the puzzles in this game so far, because they seem a little bit, I don't know, arbitrary. Maybe they're similar to puzzles from other Dragon Quest games that I just haven't seen before, and if I were more familiar with them, it would be a bit more obvious what's going on. I don't know. Maybe I'm being too hard on things. But in any case, that's another easy battle to win. Water found on the enemy. Was there something else down here with 1 button? There is. Okay, so if I press that 1 time, I've at least pressed each button the number of times according to the black squares. And then if that doesn't work, then we will try pressing them in that order, pressing the 1 and then the 2 and then the 3 and then the 4. And if that doesn't work, then I don't know what I'm gonna do. But there's, yeah. I think it's kind of common in this series of game or whatever. Okay, that didn't work on its own. So where was the 2? I think the 2 is the upper right. So I'm gonna go press it next. I feel like in general, with Dragon Quest in particular, and perhaps role-playing games of this sort as a genre, dungeons tend to be a little bit too big and have too many random encounters. The random encounter rate actually isn't too bad in here, but the dungeon is very big. Alright, that encounter is done. We're pressing button number 2. Button number 3 was at the bottom right, and then button number 4 was at the top left. Alright, here's this difficult guy again. So let's make sure we cast lots of frizz on him. And then after this battle, I'm probably going to need to heal again. But hopefully I can make this one shorter than last time. I've already pressed button 3, and we're headed up to button 4. And so hopefully this will work. Because if not, then I'll be a little bit annoyed. Yeah, okay, so smog blinds you. That's what I thought. So I'm blinded, and I don't have a sense of if that's a status effect that's going to carry on past battle. So we'll have to go and check our stats. He's worth a lot of experience, though. So if I look at stats... I don't see anything that suggests that I'm still blinded, so I think that was a temporary effect. But I definitely do need to heal. And actually, I need 2 herbs there. So we're running low on herbs, but I still have lots of healing magic if I need it. As well as... Oh, there's a doorway there! Somehow I never went that way, apparently. So hopefully, this will release the force field. These guys I can just flee from, I've discovered. Because that's a long battle. And so hopefully that will open the chest, and the chest will give us a key, and then we'll go through the door, and then we'll get out of here. But this is kind of a silly puzzle just to run around to do this stuff. Oh no, the enemies blocked my path. I didn't successfully escape. Well, fortunately I just healed up. I think I'm just going to try to flee again, because that's a very long battle since Aruba... Oh no, you gotta be kidding me. I pressed them in the order. I pressed them each that number of times. What else could I need to do? Alright, I did just go pull up a walkthrough, and it turns out that I was doing the right thing, but I missed. Apparently there's a number 5 somewhere. I see, 5 was the first one that I hit. And we had the zombie encounter. Okay, and that just, okay, now the buttons are down and I heard things crash around. I forgot that was even on this floor. It was before I kind of discovered what was going on. And so if I'd remembered that, that actually wasn't so bad. But I still don't love this dungeon so far. Okay, but presumably this will open the chest. Then we'll be able to get a key, which will enable us to go out the door, and then something. Okay, sure enough, the chest is open. Lair key. Okay, so this must be the lair of the... What was he called? Like the sea dragon or something? I don't remember exactly. I think it's up here? Yes. Alright, one more random encounter. Just a single sea crab is not a problem. I can probably take him out in one round. Yeah, with Brian's level up, I'm actually pretty strong. The lair key fits the lock. And da-da-da-da-da-da, there's something written on the thing behind him, so let's go check that out first. Apparently I cannot check that out first. So scratch that. Let's just go talk to him, and before I do... Aruba has 15 magic points. Is that going to be enough? I think so, but let me use another herb to heal up Brian to maximum, just to make sure that we're ready, because I assume this is going to be a boss battle. It was only a matter of time. Deathmage was nothing but a pathetic pawn. His power is naught in comparison to mine. I control life and death with my control over the seas. You honestly think you can stop me? Alright. Let's find out. Alright, so let's attack. And I guess let's try sap on him to start, and then crack is what? Ice? That might work against him. I don't think the fire will work against the Sea Devil. And whatever that effect was, didn't seem to work on me. Okay, sap probably worked, so that's good. And then let's try crack, just to see how ice works against him. Oh, I just took 42 damage! Holy crap! Yikes. Let's heal myself. And let's try sapping him again. Does sap work multiple times? And I still don't know what the sea air is. I don't know that sap did anything more the second time around. So let's just try some attacks. Drain heart. Drained of 27 hit points. Yikes. Oh, critical hit. That's great. I just did like 70 damage. That's terrific. Can you use a healing herb on me? Yes, it seems like it. Uh-oh, I fell asleep. Oh no, Aruba fell asleep. Oh dear. I don't want a party wipe here. I got knocked out. Aruba woke up. I do have a Yggdrasil, which brings someone back to life, so let's try that. Oh, nope, Aruba's knocked out too. My party was defeated. No one's powers can match mine. Unless that's what's supposed to happen. Let's see. Have I had a party wipe before? I don't think so. Oh, here's Rosa. Maybe that is supposed to happen. Are you two hurt? This ends here. I will not allow you to harm them anymore. How touching. Now I can defeat all who defy me in one fell swoop. Not again. I'll not allow you to continue your reign of despair. The spell shall reduce your power. Magic justice or something. I don't know. Alright, so we're gonna get healed up, and now it's round 2, but this time he's weakened. His power is gone, but I'm too weak to keep up the fight. Please end his reign. The stunt means nothing, Rosa. I will defeat you and your so-called allies. Alright, this is pretty ridiculous. Looks like all of my stuff is back. Alright, so let's attack, and let's use sap at the start. Okay, I dealt 30 damage. He's casting Slow All, which reduces our agility. But I did decrease his defense. And then I think I just want to attack. I think we're going to go with... Oh, critical hit, 86. Awesome. Yeah, and Aruba dealt 18 right there. I'm pretty happy with this. Let's just wail on him. 32 more damage. Yeah, so far this seems to be going pretty well. Thanks, Rosa, for doing whatever you did. Slow all. Yeah, that's not going to slow us down anymore. It seems like sap or slow, you can only cast them once. And then once the person already has the status effect, they can't get it a second time. Oh, and the agility wore off on Aruba. Alright. That's nice. But the Sea Devil's sapness wore off as well, I believe I just saw. So, let's have you attack and let's have you cast sap again. Alright. And I don't know what this Flash of Light is supposed to do. Blinding, possibly? This is kind of taking forever. Ooh, boom! 23 damage, 6 damage. Okay, so that's a mass damage spell. How are my hit points looking? Oh, Sea Devil is defeated. Doesn't matter how my hit points are looking. We were victorious. Aruba levels up to level 9. And intelligence continues to go up a lot. And other stats are also increasing a bit. How can this be? How can I lose to someone so insignificant? Rosa says, Brian Aruba, I know you could do it. Thanks to your efforts, the flood should be subsiding now. Let's make haste to the tower and alert the people of the good news. Alright. People, we've come bearing good news. You'll notice that the sea has subsided and we can return to our homes in the city. Applause. I realize that my decision to take you to the tower created many harsh feelings towards me. I deeply regret that I had to wisp you all away here without so much as an explanation. Taking you away from your lives, your home, all I can ask is that you forgive me. I shall warp you all back to the village. Who's gonna pay for the flood damage, Rosa? Flood insurance was not something that had been invented in this timeline. Let's return to celebrate. Damage had been done to the city, but things are looking better. Everyone celebrated into the night. She apologized again for being a fantastic dancer. Yeah, this story did not really come together. Okay, so we're in the pub again. It looks like we're healed back up. I have the opportunity to save, so I'm going to do so. And yeah, I think that's probably a good place just to go call it an episode right here. So I hope, as always, that you guys are having a great day, and I will see you again soon with more Dragon Quest Legacy of the Lost. For now, bye-bye.